I think I messed up by not considering Murphy beds sooner. Welcome to SHURE Initiative's Marketing Monday. Today we're diving into a hot topic, Murphy beds in student accommodations. Hotech from Domus kicks things off, pointing out their space-saving genius. Imagine a dorm room that transforms in seconds. Now that's efficient. Next, we have insights from Mike Porritt of UniLodge, who highlights the practicality. He says, with Murphy beds, we're not just saving space, we're enhancing student life by creating multifunctional areas. More study space, more hangout space, what's not to love? And let's not forget UK entrepreneur Dan Smith. So, can Murphy beds revolutionize student housing? Our experts think so.
Do the Murphy beds work long term? Do you find that they hold up to student use? Like, I find anything that moves, breaks, like, what is your experience with that? We try to stay away from it, but obviously we might be wrong.
Dan might have some feedback on this because I know they've been used in Europe a lot longer, not necessarily in purpose-built housing, but in the smaller flats. The ones out at UBC so far have good reviews. That building hasn't been there a long time, and it's also not a first-year building. It's mostly grad students that use those buildings. But the number of furniture companies that are looking at the design for those things, specifically looking at durability so that they can be something that is as durable as what exists now, that's getting a lot of investment and look into. And the number of applications of them is starting to go up as well. There's about another 400 beds in the Vancouver area that have had those kinds of beds installed in buildings that are targeted at largely students as well as recent grads. So the durability question is getting answered in a hurry, but they haven't been around long enough yet.
In Europe and the UK, in the UK we don't really see it at the moment. It's certainly something that I can see coming in with smaller unit sizes, but typically, we have a double bed to fit in. So we've got normally a sort of 3/4, as we would call it, pretty much a double bed. So that takes precedence over everything else. But I can see these Murphy beds coming into play quite a lot. But at the moment, the focus is we don't really have sort of the movable parts. The things that I have seen are some sort of quite interesting cupboard layouts or wardrobe layouts where you can kind of tailor what goes where. I've seen that in some Cam Plus sets in Italy, and that's worked really, really well. And I do think that that's something that will come in a lot more. We could probably take some inspiration from I think it's UBC with that product.
Do Murphy beds really work in student housing? Let's dive in. At the University of British Columbia, graduate students have been having fantastic experiences with Murphy beds. Furniture companies are stepping up their game, offering more durable options. In Vancouver alone, around 400 Murphy beds have been added for students. While we still need more long-term durability data, these innovative sleep solutions are showing promise. Currently, the standard double bed is the go-to for student rooms, but with sleek designs coming out of Italy, Murphy beds could soon become the new norm. Now, let me tell you about the SHURE initiative. If you're in the business of higher education planning or real estate development, you need to know about us. SHURE stands for the Student Housing and University Real Estate Initiative. We're an international community committed to improving student lives and enhancing university neighborhoods. From day one, our mission has been to create top-notch content, research, and events. We're all about breaking the status quo and delivering something truly exceptional for university planners and PBSA executives. When you support the SHURE initiative, you're not just improving student housing. You're helping to build a better living environment for everyone, students, faculty, staff, and the broader community. So, could Murphy beds be the future of student accommodation? At SHURE, we think they just might be. Join us and be a part of the revolution in student living. Thanks for watching.